Hey everyone, it's Miss Sarto, and I'm here to make a game with you. So to make our game, we're going to need crayons, marker, and a piece of paper. To play our game, you're going to need a die of some sort. And if you don't have one, that's okay. I've got a solution for you right here. And you're going to need something to help be your game pieces. Can be anything, buttons, rocks. I just happen to have this little bin of little things, so I thought I would use those. But we're not going to worry about this right now, or the die right now, and we're going to focus just on making our game board. All right, so when we make our game board, we need to think about where we want to start and where we want to stop. I want to start up here, and I want to stop, I think, down here. In my head and with my finger, I want to trace where I want my game board to go. I want it to start here and go across here and come way down like this. And I want it to end here. I am not going to put my end part here because I want to see how it looks before I finish it off. So the next thing I need to think about is what is my game board going to look like? Do I want to use squares like I did this game board here with squares? I did this one, well actually more rectangles. I did this one with circles. And then I did this one that was kind of connected. And when I think about a game, I kind of think about this setup here where you make one big long path. I think today though, I'm going to make my digraph game with circles. Now I'm going to remember, I want to go over to this corner, I want to go down like this, and then I want to come back like this. Now, we're playing a digraph game today, so I want to leave enough space that I can write those two letters in. My circles need to be pretty big. So now that I'm done making my circles, the next thing I'm going to do is put in some special spots. You know, like when you play a game and sometimes you land on a spot and it says, roll again, or you have to stay and miss a turn. I'm going to put a couple of those spaces in. I think it makes my game kind of fun. So I'm going to put a star for you get to roll again. I'm going to put one there, maybe one right here, and one down here. And then I'm going to put in two of those you have to stay put and you miss your turn spots. I think one right here. And I think one right here. Now, you don't have to add those spaces if you don't want to. I just thought it would be kind of fun. So the game I want you to play this week, since we've been working on it, is digraphs. So I need to start adding my digraphs into my open spaces. So I'm going to start here. CH, ch. SH, sh. And TH. You can put them in any order. It doesn't matter. It's totally up to you. This is your game and you can do it however you want. All right. So now that I've filled in all my spaces, now I need to color it and make it colorful. Again, this is a personal choice. It is up to you. If you want to leave it like this and play, you absolutely can. If you want to color it with a pattern, that would be cool. If you want to make it all shades of blue, that's up to you. Personally, I love rainbows. So I'm going to make my game board rainbow colored. All right, I'm just about finishing coloring up. I want you to take notice really quickly that I didn't color too darkly over any space. You want to make sure, especially if you're using like a pen or a pencil to draw out your board, that you don't color too darkly, that you can't see the letters. Since I used a big black marker, I think I'm okay, but you just want to kind of keep that in mind. Let me just finish up my heart. My game board is ready. Before I play, I have to clean up my mess. Take my crayons. I'm going to put them back in their jar. And put my marker away. All right, we're ready to play. So, ideally you would have another person to play with you. If you don't, that's okay. I'm going to be playing by myself and pretending there's two people playing. So to play our game, we need to have a die. This is a die. So this die I bought, I think at the dollar store, but you don't need to go out and buy anything, and I don't want you to go out and buy anything. We can figure it out a way around, we can figure out a way to get something like a die in our house. So there's this. You might be able to go to another game you have and take one out and borrow it and put it back when you're done. So that's an option. Another option is I had this little bitty block lying around. So I took a marker and I went and I made a die out of it. It has to be a cube kind of block you use. It's the only thing that will roll the right way. You also, since you're going to put marker on it, you need to ask an adult if you can do that to your block before you do it. All right. And I just drew the dots on for each number up to 6, just like this die. And my last option, which everyone can do, is a bag with paper in it. Wait till you see what's on the paper. In here, I took scrap pieces of paper and I made the die face on it, and I put the die dots on it to help me know what number it is. That's number 2. This one's number 5. So this is an option too for you to use if you don't have an official die. This works just fine. In fact, this is how I'm going to play the game. My next big decision is, what do I want my player pieces to be? I definitely think I want to use this dinosaur. And I think I want, I don't know. Oh, look, a little donut. I'm going to pick that. So the first player would go and pick their card and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He landed on the CH. Whenever you land on it, you have to say something that starts with the ch sound. Chips. That starts with CH. I'm gonna be the donut now. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, the donut landed on the special roll again piece. So that means the donut gets to pick again. 2. 1, 2. Uh-oh, that means the donut misses his turn the next time too. Goodness. Let me pick one for the dinosaur this time. Dinosaur got a 1. He gets to go to that special spot. Oops, I got 2 this time. This time he gets a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. CH. Again. How about chocolate? Chocolate is a good CH word. So you want to keep playing until one of you reaches the end of the game. Now, let's talk about being a good sport. Sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. And either way, it's okay, because you're just having a good time, spending time with your friend or with your family member. And you can always play again and again and again. You never know when you're going to win, and that's okay. You want to make sure you're a good sport. Thank your friend for playing with you. Maybe a handshake or a hug. Ask if they want to play again. If you want to, keep playing. If you don't, it's time to clean up your mess. All right, boys and girls, thank you so much for joining me. Remember that you can use this game board for anything. You could put your sight words in it like I did before. I don't remember if you saw it. Oh, hold on. Yep, like this one. This one's gonna be a sight word game. Or you can put your numbers in there, or you could put your letters and letter sounds. Whatever it is you're working on, you can use this to make a game. This week though, I want you to make this digraph game. Thank you guys so much for joining with me and sticking with me for this long video. I hope you have fun. I can't wait to see your creations. So please send a picture to your teacher and they will get it to me so I can see it. All right, thank you. Bye.